Guys, in this video, I'll show you a live trade that we have taken along with the mentoring participants where we were able to double the premium. So that doesn't mean that we bought it at one level and we were holding the entire trade for it to double, right? It's a process. So in that process, the premium may double or it may go and hit the stop loss, but we will have to manage it. So how we do it, for example, in this trade, we got an entry at 76. And once it gave kind of 50% of that, and I exited partially at 106, and rest of it, we have some quantity and it started coming down. So I exited again at 92, still at a profit. And then some of the quantity which is left out that we trailed till doubling. But if I keep the entire quantity for it to double, in that reversal process, I may lose the confidence. So I may have to exit also, right? And I may not be able to hold it till then, right? So that is the reason why trailing is always important. Partial booking is always important. And that is how you will be maintaining the risk. Now, if I buy it and if I hold it till doubling the premium, then eventually you will end up wiping out the capital. So if you want to double your premium, this is the only way. And this has to be the way you should be doing it. So what I'll do is I'll show you live trade so that you can understand also. And here, this is a trade that we are entering at 76. You can see. And here also 16 to 33, we got it doubled. So here 76 is the entry. This is what I told you when I got 105, I exited and then reduce some at 92 also. You can see this is happening at 3 o'clock trade. So 255 is the entry and 3 o'clock we closed, but 76, 105. So that is around 50% I got in that, and 92. Some when it came down, I have reduced it, right? Otherwise, if I wouldn't have reduced it here, I might have panicked and then I might have exited here. So I got some good profit here. I got profit here also, 16 points. And now this is the one which doubled rest of the quantity. So if you are looking for such kind of trades, it has to be like this. You buy everything and hold everything for making it double, you will only half your account or you will only wipe out your account. After that, again, I got a small trade, but you see very small quantity I traded. I don't want to be like greedy. If I want, there's the same strike price, right? If I want, I can, of course, when I sold when I bought 500 quantity, at a low at 76 at a lower price I can buy 76 500 or even 1000, but look at what I'm doing, just 300 and I got 12 points, fine. And here also I doubled it. So I'll show you this trade so that you will have some learning experience. And we attempted a couple of trades also, so it didn't work out. So we were not taking chance, we were exiting because in fact this is a move that we captured here. We attempted that move here we attempted that move, so we should have got this move here itself, but at that time it reversed and we exited with a stop loss. So we don't want that to happen. In fact, even here also after entering, it gave me 30 points or 20 25 points, but I did not exit. And then it had to take the trailing stop loss and close to buy price itself I have exited. That is the reason why I exited at 30 points here. Otherwise we could have, and exit is good because you see what happened after that. I got it doubled at 144 and look at the same, it came to 62. So if I'm not booking here, I would have taken stop loss here, right? Coming to cost, I might have taken the stop loss. Then I won't take an entry here also because you see market have reversed. So what you'll be seeing is a live trade that I have taken along with the mentoring participant. You'll see how I have entered, how we got that 30 points, how I exited at 92, how I got that 144 also, right? In that 5 minutes, and all the emotions and everything you will see. So see you. Watch the video, and if you would like to learn this in the live market with us, we have the live market mentoring program where I trade and I teach what I trade based on that. So it's a dynamic session. There is no fixed curriculum or anything because market every day is dynamic. And that is how I believe you have to learn. No theory, no, all these ifs and buts after the market. That is not going to help you. That is not going to work out. So if you would like to have the real learning during the real market conditions, and it's not a trade calls or anything. This is, if your intention is to learn, you can enter, because if you are thinking about a trade call, the trade that I have taken at 76, immediately it went to 106, and by the time you take it, maybe 90 also. So 90 I have exited also, right? So that may not work out. If it is for real learning purpose, please feel free to contact my team and join the live sessions, and I see you there. So we have 4 days of program also for you to just to get the glimpse of what we do. We have 1 month also. We have long programs also. As long as you want to continue with us, you can definitely continue with us. So see you there in the sessions. taken this at 76. Yeah, I'm trying. 76 is my entry. Arey yaar, look at that. It coming from 15, so we cannot hold it also. $76. No follow-up. $60 is the stop loss. No, that's just a random stop loss only. Cannot afford more than that. One follow-up is what I'm looking for this candle. Huh. Yeah, I'll take 60 as a stop loss, guys. Anyway, it is bouncing from 15, so 60 is nothing, but still, I won't be holding beyond that. Since I got such a big candle, I'm trying. If you don't get follow-up, we'll leave it. 90, 106. Reduce some at 110. Wow. 112. Look at that. 110 I got. Sheh. Can we get it again? 90. Mhm. 3 o'clock move is coming. Uh, Yeah, I hope it should be on the downside. But if they reverse, we have nothing to do. 90, 100. Sanjay, the way they pushed the call strike price here also and here also, that gave the confidence. They didn't let it cross and close above VWAP. So one move expected and we got it. We'll see if we get one more. Hovering around 90s. We'll reduce some at 93. We'll keep 100. Yeah, that's enough, at least one. Look at that now. 114, 120, 130. 140. 135 it came. 140. Doubled, no? 75 is our entry, not 44. It doubled. Look at that. I got 144. Yeah, doubled. We entered at 77. Hmm. But if you look at this, from where this bounce, from 14, it is 140, 10 times. That's why I am sticking to this put side. But here also, this move they could have given here, no? Then we would have been in a bigger profit.